Yeah, wait for it. It takes a while.
How long?
Like, just start playing and it'll come up soon.
Let me know what it does.
Powell, the pass to Grimes. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. From deep. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Dante Exum. Spencer Dinwiddie.
Here's Exum. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Share it? Yeah.
Dinwiddie outside.
What do you want to do, though?
I'm sharing it to the boys.
That evening, we weren't able to make contact with him. Myself and McKinnon off for that bronze team.
No, I'm not in that, bro. I mean,
Like I said, we did our Kansas.
that's not the one that I'm in.
Spoke with several neighbors in the area. Got some
Yeah,
key
share that too.
information from them that helped in the investigation. We were also able to locate that same day.
There's the pass to Hardy. Now, here's Exum. Dinwiddie with it. Three-pointer. And Pritchard pulls it down. Dinwiddie against White. Feeds it to Horford. Marshall with the steal. Kicks to Exum. Pass to Dinwiddie. Now, here's Exum. Defense is right there. All sorts of time. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Outside, Horford. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The shot, no good. Here's Dinwiddie, and it's sent back by White. Here's Pritchard. Boston again missing. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Luke Cornett. First personal foul. First team foul.
The Mavericks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Najee Marshall.
That's good for Marshall. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Zero people. I want to post it on my story.
Good on both. Celtics trail by 8. Here's Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D.
Here's Doncic. Banked in off the glass.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Here's White. And there it is for him. White's got 5 now.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
And that concludes the first half. Mavericks ahead, leading by 6. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Without question, Derek White displaying his skills today. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Cans it from downtown. He has 7.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
And it's White missing. Dallas leading by 7. From deep. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. White the pass to Porzingis, and the layup's good off the glass.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Passes it to Thompson.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Bucket is good. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
We all know Clay can hit this. His accuracy from the mid-range is a reliable option, to say the least.
Tatum's shot is off.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Porzingis. Basket counts. Porzingis has got 8 points.
And what a motor. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Brown outside. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Thompson. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. And now a 10-point Dallas lead.
Ooh, look at Thompson outworking the defense, winning that second chance look for his team.
Porzingis against Gafford. Here's Holiday off the left rim and out.
Normally he drains that.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Took him no time at all on that one. Thompson's got the lead up to 13 now for Dallas.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen. Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And Gafford throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Back to Porzingis. Outside, White to the wing right side. To end the run. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so it's Dallas. 13 points up at the end of the period. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here are the Mavericks now. On the floor for Dallas. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Thompson is out there with Dwight Powell. Here's Doncic. The teardrop falls in.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Outside Holiday. It's rebounded by Dallas.
What number starting?
He did admit that the deer wasn't shot in Prince Edward right from the get-go. He admits that he didn't shoot with a muzzle loader, like the post originally stated. Said he shot with a crossbow. From there, he kind of led me on a path of the story that I just kept feeding him line to let him kind of see what he wanted to end up with.
Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Thompson. And it's Gafford in at the center position. And for Boston, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1.
He had posted the big symmetrical 8-pointer that was at a taxidermist in the city of in Chesterfield County. The antler deer
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Doncic with it. Outside Irving. Thompson for 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's a scoring, right there it's just passing.
Outside Holiday. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Down low. The three for Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from three. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
And here's Doncic from the arc. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Boston the other way. White the pass to Porzingis. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, you love to see this level of aggression from Kristaps Porzingis, daring the defense to foul him.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
I mean, you can't see who it is. It's like a one person. It's me.
No good on the free throw.
Boy, if there's one big man who exemplifies the evolution of size in the NBA, it's KP. Kristaps Porzingis can stretch the floor. He can get out and run in transition. It's a combination you almost have to have.
Irving can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Tatum's shot is off. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Irving. The shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Outside, Porzingis. No good, shot missing.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Thompson for three. And Boston with the rebound.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Dallas again missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Shoots it. And it's White missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Irving dishes to Doncic. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Jason Tatum.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game.
Doncic taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous.
All free throws good from Doncic. The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Pritchard passes to Cornette. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Mavericks shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Marshall laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Marshall with the steal, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Archery equipment, shotgun shell, 22 shell casings, pretty much any type of firearm, what that means that they were using that vehicle. But the big, like I said, the big giveaway was there was still a lot of deer hair, a lot of deer hair.
Boston making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Hardy, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Celtics trail by 4. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that 3-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Pass to Powell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on White.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
The shot.
First one falls for him.
Boy, Dwight Powell is such a hard-playing, athletic big man. He could fit himself into any scheme right now.
And so Powell nails both of them.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Marshall inside the three-point line.
Well, we love Al Horford because he's an effective two-way player. His attention to detail on the defensive end paying off.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. The Mavericks on top, up 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a three-point game. On the court for the Celtics. On in the front court along with Tatum. Then it's Holiday, and it's Cornette in at the 5 spot. Here's Hardy. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Well, that pass is a product of Kyrie Irving's great instincts. He's got a terrific mind for the game.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
From the apartment complex that showed both individuals in the suspect's truck that evening, the night of or early morning of the 14th around 2:30. His truck coincidentally actually breaks down on the side of the road right behind the security camera.
Thompson looking for an opening. Lively, and he goes in for the dunk.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's Hardy. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Hardy. The 3. It's hauled in by Cornette. Celtics trail by 5. Holiday with the 3. With the second effort. And the layup good by Tatum. Tatum's got 10.
Well, you love to see a great scorer create an easy opportunity. Jason Tatum gets a second chance points right there.
Unloads from 13. And the shot is good.
Well, this guy plays with such confidence and an ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Over to the left wing. And that one's good. Hardy. Hardy's got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavs. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
And something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks.
Move your bat. You keep stepping on your bat.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The pass to Exum. And here is Marshall. Takes the 3. And it's White with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hauser. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks leading by 6. Here's Dinwiddie, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Here's Porzingis. Horford trying to free himself up. Porzingis can't hit.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
You see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide-open looks.
It's White on the wing. Dinwiddie covering. Here's Horford. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. 17 seconds left in the first half of the game. Doncic outside. Off target from outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
halftime in this one. Mavericks lead by 9. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
We've got an urban area, the capital city of the state, and a legendary animal that people enjoy seeing, outside of the hunting community, etc. That's something.
Here we go, Boston. Now coming onto the court.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
It's got some very famous folks that have been buried there, and it's a huge historic tourist attraction. So many people have seen this.
Celtics trail by 9, getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Klay Thompson is out there with Washington, and it's Gafford in at the center. Now Doncic after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
Now here's Porzingis. Rebounded by Gafford.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Washington kicks to Gafford. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. Washington's got his first points of the night.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Rebound, Boston. White's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Brown. Tatum trying to break free. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Brown.
Well, I tell you what, speaks to the toughness of Jaylen Brown. That frame is strong.
Irving from long range. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And making sure that this culture was possible.
So it wasn't just in having a lot of resources that played a role in this. We had to reach out to a lot of the localities and some state agencies.
And the first one at the line is good.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. And both free throws good for White.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Back to Doncic. For 3, it's good from long range. Doncic has got 8 points.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
Brown's shot is good.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
That's tipped, but he stays with it. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Luka Doncic.
Celtics trail by 12. Shoots the 3. Drills it from outside. Cornett's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
And stolen by Horford. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And it's Brown that time on the assist by White. 8 points for him.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Doncic from deep three-point land. Horford with the rebound. Celtics have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pritchard. Right wing. It's tipped. The 3 for Doncic. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown right side.
Bro, how are they showing this?
I can go by 100 yards
I deleted. Bro, I got rid of
The
it.
shot does not count.
And so it's Dallas, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Give a big round of applause for your youth.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Porzingis. White is out there with Holiday. Then it's Tatum. And it's Hauser in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Checking in for the Mavericks, Dwight Powell.
Virginia is a bunch of states, but he hopped over the line and said West Virginia. Do you want West Virginia?
Now, here's Marshall. He's guarded closely. Gafford finds Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Puts it up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
The 3 from Tatum. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Mavericks leading by 6. Doncic way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Holiday. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Marshall dishes to Doncic. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Buries the long-range jumper.
How about Klay Thompson, a career average of north of 40%? You better get a hand up when he's in three-point territory.
There's 0 people watching.
Porzingis against Gafford. Porzingis can't hit.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 9 points. White, good.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game, otherwise you allow the